Hey guys, welcome to London Lips YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're not. So guys, it is all going off in LA right now. The USA is going crazy right now. ICE have been collecting people up by the thousands and looking to deport them out of the US. They're deporting people who they say are illegal immigrants in the country. Some of these people who were deemed illegal immigrants would have been in the US since childhood, brought over by their parents and maybe not had the right papers filed to allow them to become permanent residents. So it's gone to the street. Police are firing plastic bullets. The people are fighting back. And it's all going crazy right now. How has America got in this position? Well, when Trump was elected once again, he said he would stamp down on the illegal migrants, which he seems to have done in a very harsh way. And the public are not happy at all, and I don't blame them. Like, families are literally being torn apart.
Come here for opportunity, we came, and then now it's like, oh, you have to leave. But when I was the working class, y'all loved me, right? But now that we're too many people, what's the...
Despite Trump's policies on immigration, many people in the Mexican and Latino communities still chose to give their vote to Trump. And these were definitely going to be the consequences. Everybody knew it. A lot of people said, don't vote for Trump because you know he will start to deport people. I feel like some people took his threats as empty. They didn't really believe he would be throwing out, all these different people, because it wouldn't make sense for somebody who is got people in their family who may not have the correct paperwork to vote for him. So I'm thinking a lot of these people took Trump's, threats and Trump's claims cannot really be too serious. And now they're finding that ICE is generally collecting up the people. They're not giving people a chance to necessarily get their applications through to make a full, legal application, because they're in a rush to get the people out quick. The black community have been very clear where they stand when it comes to this ICE situation. The black community is not coming outside. Why? Because the black community has had to riot many times before for injustices, things like George Floyd. Times when, a black person who is innocent has been shot by the police, or some racist person has shot out. And the black community feel like the Mexican community and the Latino community never really hit the road and showed their support, that they stayed out of that. And this is what the black community is choosing to do this time. In these riots, a lot of lives are lost. We've lost a lot of black people in riots. They've been, shot, even when it's been peaceful protests. So I think the black community is saying, look, okay, we don't want to lose any lives over this matter. Of course, the support is there in terms of, them understanding where the Mexican and Latino people are coming from, and obviously showing sympathy, empathy, and feeling sorry for them. But they're not looking to get out there and lose any black bodies over this issue. And it's fair enough if the Mexican people and the Mexican community has not been standing up for black issues. It would be crazy. And to be honest, there's a lot more chance that if a black person was to be out there protesting or rioting, that they would be the victim of a shooting from the police, because obviously black people face, extreme discrimination when it comes to things like this in America. This whole immigration situation has been handled very badly, and I feel like Donald Trump and his team need to go back to the drawing board and find a much more fair way to sort this problem out. A lot of these people who are being deported have been in the country a very long time, have made contributions through work and just being part of a community, and this is unfair, it's dangerous, and these riots, do not need to be taking place. It's important for Donald to just, take his time and find a more fair way to solve the problem of illegal migration. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll definitely see you guys in another one.